I am pretty much every elitist's worst nightmare. Instead of my mean score proudly hovering around 5, it's closer to 8. I give out 10s like candy, and to make matters worse, I don't rate my drops, which there are plenty of. Now, there are a lot of people who give me flack, the "how is that a masterpiece" crowd. So I thought I'd go through some of them as an attempt to hopefully appear more reasonable. First of all though, I don't do 5 category scoring, story, art, music, etc., nor do I meticulously analyze a show coming to a score of like 3 significant figures. No, I pretty much just do the unthinkable, which is score based on enjoyment. A lot of my 10s tend to represent what I think are the best or most encapsulates the potential of their genre. They're answers to the question, if someone were to ask me for a recommendation from a specific genre, what's a show I would be 100% behind? So for shonen, you've got Hunter x Hunter and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I think few would disagree with. There's scattered examples in addition to this, K-On! For the quintessential slice of life show, Gekken Shoujo Nozaki-kun for comedy, Cardcaptor for Mahou Shoujo, and so on. In addition to those, some of the shows are quite clearly obviously flawed. For example, the first third or even 2/3 of Clannad After Story are frankly quite awful. But the rest of it offers an experience that is incredibly unique regarding a topic not usually covered in anime. Combine that with the fact that it made me not only cry, but uncontrollably sob, even on a rewatch. I just couldn't not highly score something that could affect me so strongly. And I guess you could say it hit 11 for me briefly. Then you have shows that I think are basically important in some way, or that every person who enjoys anime should watch. If I had to create a must-watch list, these would be on there. Stuff like The Tatami Galaxy, Kill la Kill, Shirobako, and Perfect Blue. Pretty much stories that I think showcase what makes anime different from any other medium. Finally, there are shows that should make you scratch your head. Stuff like Konohana Kitan, maybe Spice and Wolf, the entire Monogatari series. These are just shows that particularly appeal to my personal biases, or that I otherwise really connected with. Spice and Wolf was pretty much the spark for my anime watching career, and holds a special place in my heart. The way that we all score things differs wildly, and it can be really interesting just to explore other people's lists and think in your head, where did that score come from? How does everyone else score things? What makes a 10 for you? And if you want a quick explanation of any of mine, go ahead and comment below. I'd be happy to explain. Thanks for watching. I know this video is a low effort one, but hopefully it generates some good discussion. Bear with me as we approach the home stretch of 12 days. Special thanks to patrons RayGunBG, Furcon, Anime Ducks, Earthquake Gamer 632, Frisky294, and Smerix Mecklin for their support. And of course, if anything I said was wrong, or that I otherwise really connected with, Spice and Wife was Spice and Wife. I'm sorry. I must have stuttered.